Unlike a broken arm or leg, this is invisible to the naked eye, but this injury is far more serious and far more life-altering. A traumatic brain injury is not only difficult for people struggling with memory loss, but their families as well.
A lot of frustration when that comes in, and this is where Denver Options, though, comes in, helping people with TBI or traumatic brain injury, and they help them find therapies, technology to assist them, even support groups. We're going to give you a number to call in just a moment. First, though, we want you to meet Justin and his wife, Stacy. Justin did 2 tours in Iraq. He was injured, though, here at home. Operation TBI Freedom gave him the therapy he needed, including a math tutor who eventually became his wife.
I was mountain biking and just, essentially looking for that rush that you get when you're in combat. And I was just pushing my limits. And I just happened to go over my handlebars and basically really caused some severe damage to my head, and I had to be, airlifted off the mountain. My right leg didn't work, so I was using a walker, a lot of physical therapy. I also had to go through some pretty intense speech therapy because my tongue wasn't working correctly, so I couldn't form words. I could make sounds, I could, try to tell you what I'm saying, but it didn't come out right. So, those 2 things, and then it was discovered that I couldn't really, associate any kind of number with numbers.
When I first started working with him with math, he was still having connection problems with what a number actually meant. And so he's trying to figure out what the number means as well as incorporate it into an algebraic equation. So he was on the very beginning of his process.
It helps give you that independent feeling back, what you used to have, because quite honestly, we were soldiers. We were self-reliant.
He's my hero. It's just, he's such an inspiration, and yeah, he's a driving force. It makes me want to be better. It makes me want to fight harder, and yeah, I think we do that for each other, actually. It's pretty special.
And cute little Tegan, she wanted to tell us a lot of cute stories as well. Justin says that many people don't understand kind of the anger and the isolation that come along with the TBI. He is doing really great right now, and Stacy also takes part in a spouses support group that has been equally helpful to her. We have TBI line today. It's for you to call, and you can talk to brain injury specialists from Denver Options. They are already on the phone. There is a lot of help out there. You just have to tap into the right resources, and especially for veterans with brain injuries. This is the number to call, 303-698-0999, 303-698-0999. Thanks to all of them for being here, and they do remarkable work. Brain injury is something that is so hard to understand unless you've lived it or experienced it with someone else.
Yeah, so something as simple as reading a clock, something you've done all your life, and suddenly
it's gone.
Can't do it, can't read a clock. Can't imagine the frustration.
He needs a GPS sometimes just because he forgets where he's driving, even though he knows where he was headed, so they've hooked him up with that kind of technology.
Frustration, that's the key word there, no question.